Hi fans, welcome to Rampagoe TV. We hope you're all healthy and able to go about your daily activities as usual. Today we're diving into something that has shaken the fandom once again. Lisa of BLACKPINK and Jungkook of BTS have become the center of attention. One particular moment caught on camera shows Lisa's gaze, and many believe it wasn't just a normal look. This wasn't just any glance. The camera captured a moment that sent chills through millions. Lisa BLACKPINK looked at Jungkook BTS in a way she's never looked at anyone before. What does it mean? No one was prepared for the split second when Lisa BLACKPINK turned her gaze toward Jungkook BTS under the spotlight, and more than one analyst noted, that wasn't just a casual look. Visual evidence, micro-expressions, and reactions caught from various angles form a trail of data leading to one shocking conclusion. There's something behind that gaze. But what? This wasn't just another viral moment that came and went. The look in question has become a subject of public observation since it first surfaced, whether on stage, at fashion events, or during brief behind-the-scenes moments in the entertainment industry. As millions of eyes watched their gestures and body language, one question continued to rise. Are we witnessing a signal that's long gone unnoticed? What sent shivers down the public's spine wasn't just that Lisa looked at Jungkook, but how she did it. The eye contact lasted only a few seconds, but the emotional intensity seemed to freeze time. Nonverbal communication experts even admitted that Lisa's expression carried a depth rarely seen in ordinary professional interactions. So, what's really going on? Fan-compiled footage from BLACKPINK and BTS events shows multiple emotionally synchronized moments, strange yet consistent. One example stands out. While Lisa was mid-choreography on stage, she suddenly turned and gave a subtle smile toward the left side of the stage, exactly where, according to fan seating reports, Jungkook was located that night. A small movement, barely noticeable, but clearly captured by high-zoom lenses now going viral in international fan forums. Some media analysts call it subtle signaling, a form of micro-communication understood only by the emotionally involved parties. If that's the case, then this isn't just a sweet gesture. It's deliberate communication, done in plain sight but masked to most viewers. But it doesn't stop there. Moments before Lisa's gaze, recordings show her pausing emotionally in a way that seems out of character. Her eyes drop slightly, then slowly lift in a specific direction, and as she looks up, her expression softens within a second. This pattern repeats across multiple videos and, astonishingly, always points to one direction, toward where Jungkook is. From Jungkook's side, recorded responses show a subtle yet significant shift in posture. From a relaxed seated position, he's seen straightening up, focusing intently on the stage, and even suppressing a smile at one point. Some fans call it a controlled reaction, an effort to hold back expressions too honest for public cameras. They're not just any idols. Lisa and Jungkook are two of the most closely watched figures in the global entertainment scene, with fans unafraid to analyze every second of their interactions. So when the public underlines that this gaze was not ordinary, they're not speaking from feelings alone, but from visual data, expression comparisons, and even attendance timelines. One of the most striking video clips came from a fashion event in Paris. In a 16-second clip, Lisa walks among high-profile guests and pauses briefly, not looking at cameras or turning to her stylist, but glancing to the right where, according to leaked seating chart info, Jungkook was sitting. Once again, that gaze appears, accompanied by a subtle 2-second smile. The result? A social media explosion. Coincidence? Or are we witnessing a kind of emotional communication only the two of them understand? Theories began to surface. Some suggest Lisa's gaze is a form of personal code agreed upon between them. Others believe it's a subtle response to a promise or a feeling never revealed to the public. While neither has confirmed a personal relationship, the consistency of these coincidences is too strong to ignore. Additional moments only strengthen the case. In a backstage video from a major concert in Southeast Asia, Lisa is seen holding her phone, smiling softly at the screen, just seconds before the show begins. Curiously, Jungkook posted an IG story at the same time with a short caption, "Good luck. Coincidence again? Or are we reading too much into it?" Behavioral psychologist Dr. Hannah Ko from Seoul stated in an interview, "Eye contact can be more honest than words. If someone maintains high-frequency eye contact during emotionally charged moments in a risky public space, there's a strong chance it's not just professional." She emphasized that eye contact is not merely technical, it's one of humanity's oldest emotional expressions. But perhaps the most surprising part is the global fan reaction. Usually, K-pop fandoms are extremely protective of their idols when rumors link them to others. But in Lisa and Jungkook's case, most comments are supportive, even hopeful. Comments like "that look is too deep to mean nothing" or "if it's real, they deserve to be together" are flooding timelines. Why is the public reacting differently this time? The answer likely lies in the consistency of their signals. Neither Lisa nor Jungkook has ever pushed a romantic narrative, nor have they appeared awkward or evasive. In fact, some fans say both appear more natural when in the same space, even if they've never been publicly seated side by side or caught speaking directly on camera. When interactions like these are witnessed repeatedly, at concerts, events, fan site footage, or official brand cameras, one conclusion becomes stronger. There's more than just professionalism at play. And it's not just fans who are noticing. International media outlets are beginning to subtly raise the topic with speculative titles like "Eyes That Speak Louder Than Words" and "The Look That Changed the Game." These articles don't provide answers, but they raise more questions. And with every question, more people become obsessed with decoding the mystery behind Lisa's gaze. Are we witnessing a new form of celebrity communication? Is this how Lisa and Jungkook send silent messages without breaching their privacy? Or is this simply a deep public interpretation of two superstars' normal interaction? Whatever the answer, one thing is certain. The gaze left an impact that it sparked debates, created theories, and pushed fans to rewatch videos in 0.25x speed, just to confirm where Lisa's eyes were really focused. It stirred a frenzy without a single official statement. And in a world where celebrities often hide behind scripts, PR strategies, and media censorship, an honest gaze feels revolutionary. Perhaps this is what people mean when they say silence speaks louder than the mic. Lisa said nothing. Jungkook explained nothing. But both of them, in a fleeting moment, created a language of their own, and the world felt it together. Does it all end here? Unlikely. Lisa's gaze toward Jungkook will continue to be analyzed, discussed, and even reimagined through fan art and video edits for months to come. This isn't just an interaction. It's a symbol of a connection that can't always be explained in words, but can certainly be felt. And as long as the public remains curious, this story will never end. The real question now is, what happens if one day that gaze turns into a real step forward? Maybe the world isn't ready, but the signs, they're already too clear to ignore. Maybe Lisa never said a word, and Jungkook remained silent, but their eyes spoke volumes, more than we could have imagined. That gaze wasn't ordinary, so now we ask, is the world ready for that gaze to become something real? Left speech bubble, what do you think? Does Lisa's look toward Jungkook really hold a hidden meaning? Share your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to click like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss the latest from Rampagoe TV.